I just can't believe that the holidays are here already. What do I do? What do I eat? Ugh, I just know I'm going to blow it.
We're walking and talking. We're walking and talking. We're walking and talking. We're walking and talking with Helen Ryan.
Hey, walkers and talkers, if you're walking outside with me today, just pick up a moderate pace, not too fast. If you're doing this inside, just start a warm-up. You can tap in place. You can march in place. You can tap side to side. You can do whatever you want just to start giving yourself a warm-up. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Roll out those shoulders. If you listen to this podcast a lot, you will remember that I always talk about breathing and rolling your shoulders, but I'm just reminding you to make sure you keep that oxygen flowing. Okay, holidays are here. Holidays are here again. That is not how the song goes, but I made it up as always because I like to sing really bad songs. Hold on to your speed there. I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday. I think you can probably kind of relate to this. I made tea. I love loose leaf tea. I have a little strainer and I put the loose leaf tea in there. Somehow the loose leaf teas got into the mug. And so I decided to take my big strainer and then pour that tea through the strainer into another cup so that I could give it a strain to get all the loose leaf out. And I did that, except I forgot to put the cup underneath. So I poured my tea through the strainer into the sink because we all know that sink tea is amazing, right? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Pick up a little bit more speed now. Deep breath in through your nose. Shake out those hands. And if you're not walking or working out at home on the elliptical on the treadmill, if you're just listening while you're driving or doing something else, you don't have to do any of the, obviously, if you're driving, you're not going to do all that stuff, but breathe with us and relax with us and roll out those tense spots with us. So are they holidays or are they holidays? Well, that really depends on you and what you're doing and who you're doing it with, right? Everybody wants to get together. Everybody wants to do stuff. And everybody seems to make a lot of delicious food that we all want to eat, but then we don't really. Well, first thing I'm going to tell you is do not beat yourself up over anything that happens over the holidays. You're human, and we all are. Take the day as it is. Do not smack talk yourself, and just remember things will not go exactly as you plan. That's all okay. Go just a little bit faster. The holidays, no matter what you celebrate, is very stressful for your mind and for the way you think about yourself and your body image. There's no way around that. We associate the all-you-can-eat holidays with something bad, but it's not bad. It's a moment for us to enjoy. It's a moment for us to hang out with people we probably haven't seen in a long time. We just have to reframe the way that we think about it. We're not going to make it into something negative. We're going to make it into something positive, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, go a little bit faster. I want you to take a couple of minutes to pick up that pace and a little bit of push, but not a big sprint. And guess what? I recorded my first walking meditation, so you'll see that in the podcast soon. And sometimes if you just want to do meditation and motivate yourself to exercise, you can pop on that episode. I almost said that issue. You can pop on that issue or the episode and clear your mind. And you might actually need this after the holidays. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Hold on to your pace. And if you're doing this inside, you can bring your hands above your head if you're not on a treadmill, or else you could shoot off the back of the treadmill. You can bring your knees up, work a little bit harder. Just a couple of minutes first. Last year, at the time of this recording, that was 2020. Things might have been a little bit easier because most of us didn't have any big family gatherings. We didn't have all those temptations. We didn't have all those triggers. We didn't have the negativity that we associate a lot with food and the holidays. This year, some of us are still keeping it a little bit more reserved, but some people are having bigger gatherings, and you're back to facing everything that you got to avoid last year. Hold on to that pace now. The most important thing that you can do is practice self-compassion. You wouldn't talk to other people in your family or your friends that way, like, oh, why are you going to eat that? Why did you eat so much? Don't do it. Be nice to yourself. It's the holidays. None of us are perfect. We do the best we can. Just don't continue to compound whatever you were eating after the holidays. Don't worry about what you're eating really. It's not that bad. You're not going to gain a ton of weight over one day. You just want to relax, chill a little bit, and have a good time. Slow it down just a little bit now. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through your mouth for 5 seconds. One more time, deep breath in through the nose, fill up your lungs, relax your stomach. And exhale. Bring your tummy in tighter. Exhale all that stale air. And then release. Go a little bit faster again for about 3 minutes or so. During the holidays, you can't avoid food, you can't avoid the gatherings, and you can't avoid your triggers. You don't want to resist eating the foods that you like, because then when you get home or afterwards, you're going to just start binge eating because you didn't eat anything that you liked. You were stressed out at the gathering, and you were stressed out about the food. So the first thing we're going to do is have you breathe and relax before the holiday party or gathering starts. You're going to focus, you're going to feel your body, and you're going to tell yourself, it's all okay. It's all okay. Everything is going to be okay. Food is not the enemy. I am not afraid of food. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to eat something good. Focus on normal eating. It's easy to overeat when you're hanging out with a big gathering of people, but eat as you would if you were eating a normal meal. Don't apply a lot of negative connotations to the food. The pie is not bad. The chocolate cake is not going to mug you in the hallway. If you got candy in your stocking, pull out the ones you like and give away the ones you don't like. Only eat what you really like. Hold on to your pace still now. Relax those shoulders. And it is okay to overeat somewhat on the holidays. You don't want to be very uncomfortable, but it's okay to relax a little bit. Relax your standards, relax those rules for the day. Food is amazing, food is delicious, and you want to pick the things that you really like. Don't eat the filler foods that you don't care about. Eat the stuff that you really like. Keep up with that pace. Keep up with that pace. Deep breath in. And exhale. When you build your holiday plate, maybe grab a little bit of a smaller plate and really pile some stuff on there. Pick a little bit of everything. Different kinds of tastes, different kinds of foods. Give your taste buds a flavor explosion. That will really help you feel satisfied. Make sure you enjoy your food, enjoy every bite, and just slow it down a little bit. Well, actually slow down your eating and slow down your pace a little bit. That was perfect and accidental timing. But not too slow, you're still going to be working. I like the smaller plates for me because I don't like to be overly stuffed. And that's where those work out really well, because you can look like you have a lot of food, and you might have a lot of food, but you're not going to be very, very uncomfortable. If you're very uncomfortable, that has a negative connotation for most people, but especially if you're struggling with food issues. So if you start with a smaller plate and you fill it up, it looks like it's a lot more, and yet you won't be super uncomfortable. We're going to pick up a little bit of pace now one more time. When you fill up that plate, pick the foods you really, really love. If you don't like stuffing, don't eat stuffing. If you don't like yams, don't eat yams. If you want to save room for the pie and you want to really enjoy the pie, eat less of the foods you don't really care about and leave room for what you really love. You want to be happy, you want to be healthy, and you want to enjoy the day, and you don't want to be negative about it. You don't want to feel guilt. You don't want to be ashamed of yourself. You want to be in the moment, enjoy the moment. We never know how many moments with friends and family we have left. Hold on to that pace now. Between the end of 2019 and the first part of 2020, I lost 7 people. Several were family members and friends, and it was very difficult to lose that many people in a short period of time. My mother, a family friend, my in-law relative that I adored, my cousin who was like a brother to me, my stepmother, another friend, and then my uncle. All those people in a very short amount of time. If you are with friends and family this holiday, enjoy the time with them. We want to spend quality time. We want to build memories. We don't want it to be filled with negativity. Slow your pace just a little bit. In a moment, we're going to pick up some little intervals, but not yet. Eat slowly when you're eating. I always wolf my food down. I don't know if it's because, well, not when I cook. No, probably not when I cook. But when I have really good food, I wolf my food down. I eat too fast. And so what I try to do now is I take a bite or two and then I put my fork down. I drink some water. I try to enjoy each bite. I talk to people because each bite tastes equally as good. No bite is any more good or less good. So take your time and enjoy every one of those good bites. If you can avoid it, don't go back for seconds if you want to save room for dessert. Now, I am a dessert fiend. I love dessert. I could never eat food again. Shh, don't tell anybody I told you. If I never had to eat real food again except for pizza and nachos, I would be so happy. But unfortunately, I cannot live like that, or I cannot live a healthy, longer life if I live like that. So I love dessert. I will pick dessert over other foods. If you go back for seconds, you may not have room for dessert, and what a shame that would be, right? I know. Give me about a 45-second interval now. I want you to walk fast, be uncomfortable, feel that push, deep breathing, focus on your body and how it feels to move it. Focus on the sensation of walking. Feel how strong those legs are. Rhythmically place your feet onto the ground. Hold on to it. Push it now 5 seconds. Hard. Good, and then release it. Deep breath in. We're going to push just a couple of little intervals just to really get your heart rate up a little bit. And if you find stairs or a hill when you're doing this, that will be really good. And it will really get your heart rate up. You're like, yay, celebrate, celebrate. Good. I do not like that song. Get ready one more time and go. 45 seconds, push it. Push it strong. And when I said a couple, I probably lied. Stay with it. Remind yourself how much you like to walk, how much you like to move your body. Feel the strength in your legs. Feel the strength in each step. Okay, 10 seconds and push it.
8, 7, 6.
Faster.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then release it. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Uh-oh, one more time. I'm going to be mean. You're going to put coal in my stocking. 45 seconds and go. Hold on to it. Stay strong. Tell yourself, I can do this. I can work hard. I got this. Feel that push? Squeeze your bootay just a little bit. Deep breath in. Exhale. 10 more seconds. Push it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Push it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. That gives you a little bit of extra calorie burn. Gives you a little bit extra cardio. Another holiday secret I have is to add protein to your meals. Protein takes longer to digest. If you're vegetarian or vegan, there are things that you can have for protein. If you're vegetarian, you can add some yogurt or beans, quinoa. Hopefully there is something there that has a little more protein, even nuts. Same thing with vegan, quinoa. You can always ask somebody to make certain foods for you, bring your own. You can have broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Believe it or not, those do have protein in them too. It'll help you feel fuller, and then you will not overeat to the point of being uncomfortable. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Now you're going to go a little bit faster, a little bit of a challenge, but not a sprint. We're going to hold this for a longer period of time. Feel how your body's moving. Really squeeze those legs and engage them. Bring your shoulders down and back. Moving is kind of hard during the holidays. Not moving your house, that's really hard, but moving your body can get a little bit hard because we're shopping, or you are moving your body when you're shopping. Don't take the escalator, take the stairs if there is one. Sometimes it's harder for us to fit in longer periods of exercise, but you can move throughout the day, and that is actually better for you. You burn more fat, and you get your heart rate up a little bit, and you get fresh oxygen into your system. So if you're going into the kitchen for something, maybe carry one thing at a time. Make multiple trips to the kitchen instead of piling everything up in your hands and trying to make it in just one trip. I did that the other day. I was trying to go from the car to the house, and I decided to stack 3 cartons of sparkling water in my arms. My arms are short, so the 3 cartons ended up 2 cartons because the 3rd carton fell down. And, I was afraid to open the soda waters in the 3rd carton because they would explode. So don't do what I did. Just make multiple trips. When you're shopping, and this is useful in more than one way, park far away from the stores. Park at the very end where very few people park. 1, you'll be able to get a little bit more exercise going to and from the store. 2, someone's less apt to hit your car with their car door or shopping cart. And 3, you can make a quick escape from the store if it's crazy. You don't have to sit in lines with people going really slow, getting out of those parking lanes. When you're done with shopping, carry your boxes and bags one at a time, especially if your parking spot is not in the garage by your house. If it's a little bit further back, just bring one thing in at a time, just like our little kitchen adventures. It's probably too late this season, but if you hang your own lights, you got to climb up the ladder, you got to climb down the ladder, you got to climb up the ladder, got to climb down the ladder. Speaking of climbing up and down the ladder, hold on to your pace. A little bit faster now if you can. Be strong. Be intentional. Feel those legs engage. Feel the booty engage. Carrying the tree yourself, if you have a real tree, that is a workout. I remember the first Christmas after my divorce, we were living in an apartment over a garage, and we had one set of stairs really, really steep to get up. And my son, who was little at the time, he and I had to haul the Christmas tree off the car, up those stairs, and put it into the living room. And we were so tired. So it was a great workout. When you go to take the tree down, just carry it with you and dump it on the curb. Slow your pace down. You can stand as much as you can when you're writing cards, talking on the phone. When you're wrapping gifts, you can do it on the counter and just stand. When you're watching TV, you can stand, keep moving. Just keep your body going because it's good for your health and it's good for your mental health. Short bursts are really great. what we're doing right now with these little short intervals coming up. I tricked you. The little short intervals coming up, you could do those throughout the day. If you have stairs in your house, you could just step up and down on one step. Or if you have long legs, you can go on 2 steps up and down like you did step aerobics back in the 80s and 90s. I love my little weighted medicine ball. You can just bring that up over your head, up and down. Don't throw it. That will get your heart rate up. You can even do jump squats. If you can jump a little bit, you just squat a little bit down, up, down, squat, up. And I just lost the way I was speaking. Squat, up, down, up, down. You can do push-ups on stairs, on counters, but make them hard and quicker so you can get your heart rate up a little bit. You can do burpees. I know burpees suck, but you can do them on the stairs or with your hands on the sofa, and they're a lot less sucky. Do little bursts throughout the day to keep your heart rate up. It also makes you happier. We're going to hit some intervals again, 45 seconds, and go. Hold on to that pace. Now push it. You got this. Hold on to it. Good. Push it. Now you can commit to other people to stay fit together over the holidays. Even if you can't get together with people in person, you can form your own accountability group by text or by Facebook. You guys can do via Messenger. You can keep each other accountable. You can set your goals together and you can crush them together. 10 more seconds and push it. The family that crushes together stays together. And slow it down. And also you have to set realistic expectations for yourself. If you tell yourself, I'm not going to eat any carbs the month of December, that is probably not going to happen. I love carbs. Carbs make me happy. Carbs in winter equals love. Make sure it's something you can stick with. Have a little carbs. Live a little. Don't be too strict with yourself. One more time, 45 seconds. And go. Push it. Good. Hold it strong. And the P word, planning. Planning for obstacles that are going to come up. So you try to anticipate what's going to happen. You want to do one thing and something else happens. You want to go for a walk, something stands in your way. So make a plan of how you can fit in walking and doing some minor exercise through the season. And if you can't do one thing, if you want to go to the gym, you can't go to the gym, what else can you do? What can you do? You can walk for 10 minutes. You can take your dog out if you have a dog. Hold on to it 10 more seconds now.
10.
You can go out with your kids. The main reason I suggest that you keep moving is more for your emotional health.
2, 1.
Slow your pace down. It's not just for your physical health, but emotionally, we feel so much better when we do some kind of exercise. And it makes you less cranky over the holiday season. One more time, one more 45 second, and go. Push it now. I want you to go really fast now if you can. One other tip that I really love is to brush your teeth. Now, this is not really for the holiday. You want to brush your teeth for the holidays. If you're tempted with other snacks that you really don't want to eat, then brush your teeth or use mouthwash. I say that a lot, and the reason I say it a lot is because it works. Pie does not taste good when it's flavored with mouthwash. 10 more seconds. Push it now, really hard. We're almost done. Hold on to it. And then you're going to release it. Roll those shoulders backwards. Roll those shoulders forwards. Turn your neck a little bit side to side. Guess turn your head a little bit side to side too. You can look right, you can look left. If you're walking outside, just keep your eye on the road. We often don't get enough sleep, and especially through the holiday season, so try to fit in more sleep if you can. If you're off work, if your kids are out of school, see if you can sleep in a little bit. Take a few mornings just to be a little bit lazier. Lay in bed, relax, have some coffee in bed, listen to a positive meditation. Try to start the mornings of an otherwise stressful season with something positive and something a little more relaxing so you don't feel like you're on that constant treadmill of stress. Slow your pace down. Take care of yourself, love yourself, take care of your body, take care of your emotional health. If you have a few conflicts with people in your family, just smile and walk away. Their opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion matters of yourself. Their opinion does not matter at all. You want to have a good time during this season. You want to see the people that you want to see. You want to eat the foods that you really love and not the foods that you don't as much. You want to relax. You want to smile. And you want to take things slow. January 1st is a big day for New Year's resolutions, and resolutions tend to not work. If you start a little bit earlier during the holiday season with baby steps, you're far more apt to carry those healthy changes into the new year. If you start small, there's plenty of room for you to go. If you start, boom, working out 2 hours a day, not eating carbs, eating 1,000 calories a day, there is nowhere else for you to go. You are at the top of the workout and the bottom of the food. That is not sustainable, and you cannot keep that up. Start small, start now, baby steps, a little bit slower now. If weight loss is your goal, and for some of us it is, if you lose just 1 pound a week, that's at 1 pound, which is actually pretty easy, you would lose 52 pounds in 1 year. You can do that, right? And most of us do not have 52 pounds to lose, but if you do, 1 pound a week, that's a little bit more exercise, eating a little bit more healthier, still having chocolate or pizza or whatever it is that floats your boat. It's very doable, and it's a big amount of weight. Slow it down a little bit more again. Check in with your body, see how you're feeling, see how your mood is, see how your energy is. I know it's hard for us to take time to exercise. It's hard for us to get motivated. But after a walk or after a workout, don't you feel amazing? Don't you feel so good afterwards? When you don't want to walk, you don't want to work out, remember this feeling. Check in now with yourself. Feel how your body feels. Feel where the good feelings are. And next time you don't want to walk or don't want to work out, go back to this place and feel that feeling again. And I'll see you next time.